Hi Virgo, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your reading for August 2020. I'm going to pull a Celtic cross as usual with the Fountain Tarot. And then we'll pull some Oracle cards. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please. As I shuffle, I wait for one card to pop out. That's my sign. That's the end of the shuffle. If it takes too long, I will cut the deck. As for the Oracle cards, if it takes too long for the shuffle, lately I feel like it's not the right deck for whatever sign I'm reading for, and then I'll just move on to a different deck. Alright, so this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please. Can we please get a Celtic cross for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? Can we please get a Celtic cross for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? There's a side read there with two cards. Knight of Swords, and this one is King of Wands. This is giving me the energy of going after what you want. King of Wands is the king of manifesting and feeling inspired and taking action. The Knight of Swords is someone who is using that sword air energy, that mind, intellect, energy to go after what they want. And there's a very fast and aggressive energy to the Knight of Swords. And with the King of Wands is a very dynamic and powerful and mastery type of energy of creating and inspiring and being like a trailblazer, you know, making things happen. So both these cards are giving me the energy of really going after something that you want with a plan, with inspiration, and also with, you know, this ambition as well, okay? On the bottom, we've got the Chariot. That's another card. This is holy moly, Virgo. Okay, so the Chariot is a Kingmaker card, okay? This is also has that strong energy of moving forward and reaching a new level up, getting recognition, victory, and this is when you head off into battle with courage, confidence, conviction. So all these three cards together gives you this energy of very, very powerful and focused, with victory being assured, okay? Energy. So let me just continue with the shuffle here. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020. So for Virgo, it looks like you're going after something that you want with the air, fire, and then the major arcana card of the Chariot. It's showing inspiration, action, focus, clarity, passion, success, victory. It's fantastic. All right. So let's pull a Celtic cross, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020. Also, Virgo, this is going to be a shorter reading. All my readings are going to be shorter because I'm trying to get them done instead of, you know, trying to do an hour-long video or 45-minute video and then never finishing them all, or dreading doing all of them, because I have to put so much time aside and it's a lot of energy, and frankly I am not able to put that much time right now into everybody's reading, so I just want to get them out. Okay, so there we go. Whoa, side read. Okay, again. Devil. Three of Coins, Queen of Wands. On the bottom, Five of Coins. Okay, so the Devil is showing If it's not a Capricorn in your life, it is about control, obsession, addictions, and this kind of mental lockdown, feeling oppressed, feeling like this kind of abusive, someone power tripping on you possibly. Okay, and then the Three of Coins is showing if you're an artist or for your work, if this is work related, it's showing that, you know, you're a master of your craft, you're doing very well, you're getting recognition. But this could be also on a side note relating to, with the Devil card, this kind of energy of whoever you're collaborating with or whoever you're working with, partnerships. It could be one where it's not fair, the power is imbalanced, and if this is a relationship, it could be a third-party situation, okay, and someone being manipulative or controlling. Queen of Wands is showing someone who's, you got the cat there, psychic and powerful, and again, this is the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Wands are all about action, inspiration, and passion. Someone who's got a lot of strength, a lot of power to create and manifest. Also very attractive energy with the Queen of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, there's Five of Coins. This is feeling left out in the cold. It could speak to poor health. It could speak to lack in finances, okay, or some kind of financial or spiritual lack, a lack of faith, lack of funds. So let's continue with the shuffle. This happens where I get a few side reads. And if this continues or I don't get that one card significator, I will cut the deck. So please, can we get a Celtic cross for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please. Oh, another side read. Okay, there you are, Virgo, with the Hermit. 10 of Cups on the bottom this time. This one is flipped over. So the Hermit, Eight of Swords, Justice, Star, Nine of Cups. Hermit is represented by the sign of Virgo, or could speak to doing a need to do inner work, or feeling like you are reclusive or wanting to stay away from people, keep your own counsel, being antisocial, staying home. Well, everybody's staying home a lot, but the Hermit is about doing the inner work, being very thoughtful. It's a spiritual card, and also a card of being independent, like away from people. You don't want to be social. It's kind of antisocial card there. Eight of Swords is fear. Okay, something, a mental situation where, you know, where you are scared of something, whatever that may be, okay? Justice is about, it could be some legal matter, it could be about balance, needing balance in your life, things being balanced right now, or put you know, putting things in order, possibly. Some kind of decision that could affect your life, okay, right now. The Star is about staying the course in whatever you're doing, keeping the faith, feeling that conviction of, you know, whatever you've been trying to accomplish, whatever your dream is, that wish you have for yourself, that you want to keep it and stick to it, and have that faith that in the end you will get to what you want, you will accomplish what you want, and you will, because the Nine of Cups is here. That's the wish card, wish fulfillment card. Okay, so here I feel like this is an energy of someone, a particular Virgo or Virgos, who are right now working, doing the inner work, scared, facing their fears, bringing their life back into balance, which will help your wish or dream for yourself manifest. Okay, so doing this, using this time to do that inner work and manifest. Now what is this? This is coconut oil that's been spilling in from my candles. Uh-oh. My bad. Okay, sorry, Virgo. And the one that's flipped over, Two of Coins. Okay, so right now this is a card a lot of people have been getting. Juggling finances, keeping head above water, using your focus and skill to manifest, to keep things going. Okay, this is being busy, juggling a lot of things, having a lot of plates spinning at the same time. Do not even see. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I had to wipe up the coconut oil that spilled from my candle. Okay. And the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is signifying happiness, which comes after the Nine of Cups, when you achieve what your heart desires. So the Ten of Cups is your happily ever after, whatever you've been dreaming about. That's the kind of joy you feel with the Ten of Cups, when you get what you have been dreaming about. And for some, it's, you know, the marriage, kids, the doggies, the nice house, all that. But in 2020, you know, whatever it is that brings you your Ten of Cups, that's the issue at hand. Wanting to be happy, wanting to find your happiness. And sticking to your guns with the Star and achieving with the Nine of Cups. Alright. Can we please get a Celtic cross for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? I'm going to cut the deck, okay, Virgo? Because it's morning here and I need to head out. And I said I'd keep it short, but I never do. Alright, let's see, cut this deck. So this is a Celtic cross. Don't worry, I'll pull oracle cards. There you are again with the Chariot that you got before. So this is a situation, this is your challenge or conflict. Conscious, you've got the Star again. Foundation, subconscious, Nine of Cups again. Recent past, Five of Swords. Recent future, Six of Swords. You right now, Nine of Wands. Around you, Eight of Cups. Hopes and fears, death, outcome. There you are again with the Knight of Swords. Okay, on the bottom we have Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, okay. That's good, because we're seeing the progression. We see the Nine of Wands representing you right now, and the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We see the Five of Swords in the recent past, and the Six of Swords in the recent future. So the Chariot I talked about already. Whatever's going on right now, it's a level up, okay? Something that brings you, you know, acclaim, something that brings you victory, something that is going to be successful, whatever it is that you're going after. What is it? I don't know. Let's see. Now, your challenge or your obstacle is a Two of Cups, and that's a partnership. And that partnership, the Two of Cups, represents the best of partnerships. Okay, where there's respect, and if it's romantic love, you know, something that's a harmonious partnership, whether that be romantically, business-wise, whatever. It's a good partnership. This is your challenge here. So, you know, even with the drop with the Devil and the Three of Pentacles and the, I forgot the last card, Queen of Wands, it looked like there was some kind of oppressive, abusive situation with working with others or collaboration. Okay, so it might be that your challenge is this partnership. In the conscious, you got the Star. Your mind, where it's at right now, it's fixed. It's a fate card. So that means this is fated. It's a major arcana. Very strong influence. So where your mind is at, it's like you're spiritually guided. It's very spiritual too. To your path, to your fate, to your destiny, whatever that is, okay? And so you've got the success with the Chariot, and you've got the Star in the conscious. And I feel like whatever it is also, it's going to get you attention. And it's saying stay the course with the Star card, because it's going to work out. You will achieve what you're going after, because you're going after your heart's desire here with the Nine of Cups. This is your wish, the one wish you have for yourself, okay, whatever that may be. It's going to be successful. In the recent past, you had Five of Swords. So Five of Swords to the recent future, Six of Swords. It looks like there was some kind of situation in your recent past that was not very positive. This is a card that has negative connotations to it, like disgrace or being a bully a little bit. Like you see this guy, there's two shadowy figures in the background and they're kind of always looking sad, walking off, while one person is kind of looking sneaky, holding the Five Swords, having all the power. And that might have been that Devil card. So Virgo, if this is relating to you, that Devil card, it could just say, you know, in the process of you winning, in the process of you getting what your heart desires. If you're working with other people, and it says the Two of Cups, a partnership is a challenge. Even with that Three of Pentacles, which is about collaboration, whatever it is that you're doing, it's saying, with the Five of Swords, especially in the past too, I'm getting this energy of you need to be able to work well with others, okay, in this situation. Whoever it is that you're partnered up with or whoever you're working with, it could be a challenge for you for August, okay? So Five of Swords is just saying, you know, this is where like it was not really fair, the situation. I don't know if someone's doing this to you or you're doing it to someone else, but we see Six of Swords in the recent future. So yeah, it could have been done to you. So with the Devil card, Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, whatever situation that you're in right now, if someone is bullying you and that's the way it is, and someone's, you know, being unfair, it shows that in the recent future you're going to leave the situation. Five of Swords, the shit goes down. Six of Swords, you're done. You're like, okay, well, my feelings are hurt. I didn't enjoy that. I'm leaving because I need to go, you know, heal, and I need to go get away from this toxic situation. You right now, Nine of Wands, the card of the Wounded Warrior. Okay, that's what it's called. You're blocking here with the Nine of Wands is saying you're staying vigilant. You're scared. You're waiting for the next hit to go down, the next big blow, because it's like Nine of Wands, you've taken hit after hit after hit, and you're like, oh shit, what's going to happen next? So Nine of Wands is being vigilant. That Wounded Warrior card where you're like, I'm just going to stand here and keep guard because I can't afford to relax because just everything has been difficult, okay? But the positive side of this is that you got the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and with the 9 and then the 10, this is where you're staying vigilant, hyper vigilant, because you're like, okay, I can't afford to let anything slip at this point. It's crucial. Ten of Wands is saying one more push, and then you get to kick up your feet and relax. One more big push, and you've achieved that. Usually shows someone carrying 10 wands, and the castle is not that far away. And it's just saying, even though the load and the stress and the burden is great, you're almost home free. Okay, so around you, this is another card of leaving, Eight of Cups. Very emotional, but also stacking your cups up neatly and leaving. Around you, Eight of Cups. This is the energies that you're in. So if there's not someone leaving you, I feel like this is you though, because the Six of Swords in the recent future with you leaving, Eight of Cups is the energy of walking away from something that was not fulfilling. You gave it your best shot all the way up to Eight of Cups, and then, you know, it's also a card of unfinished business. But the Eight of Cups is like, you know, you gave it your best shot and you're leaving because it was not fulfilling. Hopes and fears. Isn't that amazing? Death. You're hoping or you're fearing this Death card. With death comes regeneration, that phoenix that rises from the ashes, a new beginning. So it could be both. You could be hoping for this toxic cycle to end and for you to move on to your success, your dream, your wish fulfillment. At the same time, it could be you're fearing it as well. Okay, this is hopes and fears, but this is a major arcana. It's going to happen. There is a major ending and a walking away and a leaving and a new, like, going after what it is that you want. We saw that with a Hermit drop, right? The Hermit, Eight of Swords, and the star and so on. It was about doing that inner work, taking the time to heal, stay away from people, think things through very clearly, and then to face your fears. Face your fears, and this is moving forward, leaving something toxic, emotionally now letting something go with the Death card. Knight of Swords, look at that, how this is going towards the star. That Knight of Swords energy is someone who is going fast with ambition. You know, the Knight of Swords is very, very quick and fast, whatever is happening. Okay, this action that's happening, it's an ambitious and aggressive energy. So with this layout, I think it's a good read, because it's saying that you are prepared now in the outcome, Knight of Swords, to go after what you want with a vengeance. Okay, so let me pull some oracle cards. This is Well Kuan Yin by Alana Fairchild. Can we please get a card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? Can we please get a card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? Can we please get a card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? Okay, Virgo, looks like this deck is not for you today. Next, we're going to pull Spiritual Guidance with Megan Watterson's Divine Feminine Oracle cards. Can we get some spiritual guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? Can we get some spiritual guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? Some water, sorry. Can we get some spiritual guidance for Virgo? There we go. On the bottom we have, there you are, Virgo. Holy cow. Whenever I see this, I see the Hermit. I know it's St. Bridget, but you know, with the lamp and all. Okay, thank you. I love seeing Hestia over here. I'll get to St. Bridget as well. So put her down here. Put these cards away. Lovely. Okay, so we have Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. She is a Greek goddess, the goddess of home and hearth. So when I see Hestia, it's all about that feeling of needing that home, sanctuary, reassurance, comforts of home, family, that kind of home atmosphere. Hestia is someone who, out of all the gods in Olympus, she would be worshipped first. The Olympic fire that's lit, that's to do with Hestia's, the goddess Hestia. So this is the goddess of all things related to that kind of fireplace, home, comfort, a meal that's cooking, and needing that kind of safety and security kind of feeling with goddess Hestia. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. So where is my things? I know I'm rushing through this, but I'm trying to give everyone a good reading without taking forever, and also not cutting out too many of my decks. All right, so there's goddess Hestia. Thank you, I love her, she's awesome. Then we have Goddess Mirabai, the saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. This is a card here where it's showing great independence. And here you see with freedom, this is the energy of this spread that I'm seeing, which is about leaving a toxic situation or leaving something. It's very emotional. Even though this is swords, you see all the water here. Eight of Cups, leaving, death, something ending. So it looks like this is where you've done the inner work and you're getting your true freedom, going after your heart's desire. So there's, thank you, Goddess Mirabai. Okay, and then we have Thekla, the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. And, you know, briefly talk about this goddess. There was a lot of harm that was supposed to come to her. Like, they literally put her in a pit full of lions and thinking that they would, you know, kill her, but instead there was no harm done. So it's saying here, the prophetess of true power, call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. And then Saint Bridget, our Lady of Exalted Light, I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. So it looks like I can't cut this reading short because I tried to do a quick run through. I can't because I don't want to be disrespectful to these goddesses. I'll read a brief gist of these goddesses from the book. Okay, but there you are, Virgo. There's Saint Bridget as well. Whenever I see this, it reminds me of Virgo. All right, Hestia. I'm gonna put these over here. Okay, put this over here. Mirabai. Saint Bridget. Okay. Ooh, no short readings today. Okay. Let's start with Goddess Hestia. This is not in alphabetical order, page 178. I'm going to read the part that says, when your soul selects her card. Hestia created the concept of sanctuary. It's considered a sacred obligation to shelter and protect those in need. She wants us to seek those situations that allow us to feel a sense of being home, or she wants us to create that form of sanctuary for someone else. Of all the wild and crazy adventurous Greek gods and goddesses, Hestia is the most drama-free. She's the one who can be counted on, the one who fosters community and provides the stability of food and warmth and shelter when all else is coming undone. She's your grandmother goddess. She's the energy that whispers for you to just get cozy. Hestia wants you to be 1,000 leagues easier on yourself. Put a blanket over your body, curl up with hot tea, sit before the fire of all that you've accomplished, and give your mind a break from all that you ask of yourself. Hestia wants you to let kindness pervade your thoughts. She wants you to light a small fire in the center of yourself and feel safe in calling your body home. She wants you to be able to seek sanctuary within. She wants you to come home to yourself and to give yourself the love that you effortlessly offer others. Hestia is the call to become the calm harbor for your beautiful soul to thrive. The soul voice meditation. Am I a safe place to be? Intention. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. All right, so Mirabai is next. Goddess Mirabai is page 84. And it says, when your soul selects her card. Often, without even realizing it, we make choices based on external expectations. This is Goddess Mirabai. On how we think other people will perceive our actions. Mirabai is about doing what's right for you and no one else. Ultimately, only you can know what needs to be done or said. You have this one brief life, and every second of it matters. Mirabai is about standing up for what you know is right for you, even if others will judge you for it. The fear of being persecuted can convince us not to be true to who we really are. There's a love, though, that's far larger than human constructs and cultural values. Love isn't ethical. Love isn't bound by any idea of what's socially acceptable. Love is what sets us free from the expectations that bind us. Love, in whatever way it finds us, asks us to stay loyal to our own soul. Any outside force or person who asks us to betray our most intimate relationship with the divine isn't acting out of love. For Mirabai, her true husband wasn't the one she was married to. The love that made her brave, the love that inspired her every poem and action, was a divine love for Krishna. So the laws that bound her to the strict expectations of being a wife didn't actually apply to her. Love asks us to look at what really matters to us and at what we truly value, and love asks us to bravely defy expectations in order to be true to ourselves. Love wants us to marry our own soul. Soul voice meditation. What holds me back from expressing my truth? Intention. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Thank you, Goddess Mirabai. Next we have Goddess Thekla. I think that's the way you pronounce it. Number 44. Page 44. When your soul selects her card. Thekla's story echoes from the ancient world to the modern world. Your life is up to you. Yes, there's the power of prayer, of faith, and of asking for all possible spiritual support, but there's also divine will within each of us. It's will that's aligned with the soul's purpose. Yeah. So we remember what true power is when we divest all outside authority of the power we had been giving them. That's that devil energy, right? Power is calling back all the control we give to others to dictate our lives, our potential life partners, our family members, our culture, even our ego's idea of who we should be. Thekla reminds us that we do not need permission to be who we are. We can cut our hair short and baptize ourselves. We are not bound by anything except the dictates of our own soul. Her mudra is one of awe and wonder. We have all the power. We have all the power right now within us to take our life into our own hands. What's the source? That's the source of fire itself, the divine will to call back our spiritual authority and claim this life as our soul's own. Soul voice meditation. Where have I given my power away? Intention. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. So that was Goddess Thekla. Saint Bridget is the final goddess here. Saint. And she is on page 166. So when your soul selects her card, Saint Bridget lived in alignment with the highest, most exalted aspect of her being. She was born a slave, and yet legend relates that she gave away anything she possibly could to help those in need. Her generosity was an indication of the tremendous inner wealth she received from her connection to spirit. Her message to us is to reconnect to that inner fire, that eternal flame that feeds us more than anything external to us ever could. Read poetry or whatever feels like sacred scripture to your soul. Let your soul voice surface through some uncensored automatic writing, or let your soul guide your body through movement. Your answers right now are in releasing any attachments to personal possessions, clearing space, uncluttering your home, giving away what you don't need or someone needs more than you do, so that you have the sacred space to remember just how much you have when your soul is loud and ever present within you. Soul voice meditation. What can I clear out of my space that no longer resonates with me? Intention. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. Amazing. Thank you, goddesses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, next, let's get some love oracle cards. This is Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Let's see what's going on for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please. There we go. Okay, we got two cards. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And on the bottom, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this is about, healing family issues. And worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. It's saying it hasn't happened yet, it's worth waiting for. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So getting to know someone, and it's worth waiting for, and having to work through family issues, releasing and healing the past. Then you'll experience more love in your present moments. All right. Let's pull another love oracle card. This is Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Can we get a card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? Oh my gosh, okay. All right, have faith. Trust your faith in the situation. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Look at that star. It's just like there with a star. Okay, when we dream, everything is possible. Have faith. Be in the present, dream of the future. Okay, spiritual connection. This relationship is a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. I'm going to put that over there. Physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. Okay? And then we've got be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. And then we've got love makes a difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. And that's forgiving and learning as well. Okay, so I'm going to put this deck here and this over here. And on the bottom, the union of hearts, there's a connection of love that defies explanation. Unless I already picked up that one, I don't know. Okay. Let's get an oracle card for crystals. This is the Daily Crystal Inspiration by Heather Askinosie. Can we get a crystal for Virgo to work with for August 2020? So Virgo, it doesn't look like you have a relationship or something going on right now. It's kind of like it's reminding you that that's important. And before you get there, that you have to heal and forgive. Okay, especially with family issues. All right, can we get a crystal for Virgo to work with for August 2020? What crystal can Virgo work with for August 2020, please? And for some of you, it might be, you know, with St. Bridget and with Hestia, kind of with this energy of death, Six of Swords and Eight of Cups, walking away and endings. Could be related to your home, family, walking away from some emotional attachment that's tied to your family, okay, or your home. But I don't think it was a healthy one, because we got, you know, all these cards saying you need to get your true freedom, true power, and we saw that devil energy. All right, can we please get a crystal for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to work with for August 2020? Okay, I'm gonna stop. Ocean Jasper. Schedule yourself in. Okay? And then on the bottom, Appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. So I'm gonna leave these and move these up. And just leave Ocean Jasper like this, like this. Okay, last card of the day is going to be Gabrielle Bernstein's Miracles Now. Can we get a card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? Let me move this over here. Can we please get a card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? Okay, I'm gonna have to cut it. 1, 2, 3, and on the bottom, I can think my way out of fear, and on the top, I don't need to find my purpose will find me. Okay, so Virgo, that was your reading for August 2020, and I'm going to do love readings as well. Keep an eye out for that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye for now.